All right, and now joining me on WION Newsroom, Adya Juneja, who will give us all the insights in the world of business, and Athira Sasidharan, who will get us all the updates from the world of sports. We begin by going over to Adya for the business updates.
Well, thank you so much, Diksha. We have a lot to unpack in this edition, but let's start with what is happening in oil markets, as this is day 3 of the 2-week ceasefire. Oil prices rose as attacks on Saudi energy facilities and near-halted traffic through the Strait of Hormuz heightened supply concerns. Brent and US crude gained even as both benchmarks remained on track for a sharp weekly loss following earlier ceasefire optimism. Severely reduced tanker movement and damage to key infrastructure are keeping markets volatile, with analysts warning prices could surge further if supply disruptions persist. Next up, China's factory gate prices returned to growth for the first time in over 3 years, driven by a surge in oil prices linked to the Iran conflict. Producer prices rose 0.5% in the month of March, ending a prolonged deflation streak, while consumer inflation remained moderate, missing expectations at 1%. Rising energy costs fueled by disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz are adding pressure on manufacturers, raising concerns over quote-unquote cost push inflation and slower economic growth ahead. And finally, the Asian Development Bank has warned that the West Asia conflict could drag down Asia's economic growth over the next 2 years. The bank forecasts regional growth at 5.1%, but says it could slow further if the war persists, with rising energy costs, supply disruptions, and inflation posing major risks. Asia's resilience on imported energy leaves it especially vulnerable while higher fuel and fertilizer prices could also impact food security and push inflation higher across the region. And that is it from my side, but time now for some updates from the world of sports. It's over to you, Athira.
Thanks, Adya. Here are the top sports stories we are tracking for you at this hour. We'll begin with basketball first. Bronny James passed to parent Lebron for the first son-to-father assist in NBA history. The 19-year-old stole possession and passed to Lebron during the game against Golden State Warriors. Lebron ran the length of the court for an uncontested dunk. It was part of the 26-point contribution from the 41-year-old. Lebron also added 11 assists, while Bronny scored 10 points with 3 assists, as the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Golden State Warriors 119-103. The pair recorded their first ever father-to-son assist in a match against the Brooklyn Nets last month. Over in cricket now, it was another last ball thriller in the Indian Premier League. Lucknow Super Giants pulled off a last ball win to defeat 3-time champions Kolkata Knight Riders by 3 wickets. After being put to bat first at the Eden Gardens, the hosts posted a competitive total of 181 for 4. In reply, Lucknow soon slumped to 128 for 7 in 16 overs, but youngster Mukul Choudhary, playing just his 3rd IPL match, turned the game on its head. The 21-year-old, inspired by his idol MS Dhoni, produced a stunning finish. With 7 needed off 2 balls, Choudhary smashed a 6 off the penultimate delivery and took a run in the final ball to seal the win. He lit up the death overs, blasting 7 sixes in the last 4 overs. Well, with that, we have come to the end of the sports segment. It's back to you, Diksha.
Thank you so much, Athira and Adya, for getting us all those updates. And with that, it's time for us to quickly slip into a very short break. Stay tuned. You're watching WION World is One.